everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
Now, are you folks at the
I'm so
training
pissed that you could use that
continuation?
Cosmos.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high. We really feel...
I
just guessed. I'm sorry.
30 seconds to place
It's
it.
like you
Hello
have to
to
be an
you,
idiot in
Donnie
this game
here.
at
How many
times.
so-called people will be playing? Fantastic. This should be a barrel of gas. Player 1, enter your name, please.
I knew it.
You're up, player 2.
I do act like Mabel at times.
Fantastic.
Pull it together, folks.
And after further Gravity Falls part 2 season finale next week.
Oh, great animal expert again.
I'm gonna show it
I'll
to
just
my
start
cousin when she
prepping my
comes
leg to
home.
get
She's gonna
humped and
love the
pooped
show.
on.
It's a really good show.
It's a really good show.
I'm glad.
She's gonna like it.
I'm glad they're going for a second season. They already got a contract renewed,
6,
so it's gonna
Such a
be.
really good show. I mean, there's so many questions still left unanswered.
Well, we have to see what happens at the end of this.
Hey,
The
Cookie
following
here.
episode, so we can
and
see.
I don't think they're gonna show who has the first
Get
book.
clean.
Oh yeah, and if you guys have not seen the show, there's probably a couple spoilers, so I suggest you stop watching this right now.
Haven't they seen you
we'll
two
stop
before, like
Okay, we'll
Real
stop talking.
Housewives
We'll
or
We'll put character
Kalamazoo or
names, but
something?
like,
There's
Yeah.
a couple of screws for you guys. And
Okay, let's
our
see what the
wrong
wrong
answer of the
answer
game
Come on,
is
something
brought to
good.
you by...
You've got gallstone jewelers. Because sometimes love hurts.
Try to
gallbladder.
choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor to get prizes and cash.
I don't know what
Okay,
heck is a
what are we waiting
gallstone
for?
is.
Both,
I've never heard of that word. All I know the word is gallbladder.
To begin with, more crazy W's.
gallstone is when.
What do Willy Wonka and Andy Warhol
it's,
have in common? Both had elaborate ploys to find an heir. They both owned a factory. They were both hypochondriacs, or both hid golden tickets in people's food. Players 1 and 2. Wonka owned the chocolate factory, and Warhol owned the factory, the name of his famous art studio. You are likely to see people licking the walls in both factories.
Oh
Oh my god, if whoever goes to Willy Wonka's
Here's one
actual
for
factory,
you.
my god, they're gonna
Waiter,
come out with
there's a
diabetes
saint
or
in my
something.
drink. I'm telling you, the
That would
face
be
of the
a fact.
Virgin Mary is busy these days. Always popping up like she does in trees and birthmarks and oil spill patterns. Because it is a virgin drink, in which of these beverages would you be most likely to see the face of the Virgin Mary? Drambuie, Zima, Courvoisier, or Horchata? Player 1. Horchata is a non-alcoholic Mexican
Yes.
rice milk.
Virgin, it has
And
no
while it's
alcohol in
technically
it.
a virgin drink, there was that one time a bartender just stuck the tip of a celery stalk in
And
it. Player 2. I bet you see the face of a virgin every day when you look in the mirror. Booyah! Take a good look at. I love you for your cookies. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been really lonely lately. And when that happens, I sit around eating sweets. Well, mostly just cookies. Well, mostly just fortune cookies. Oh, yeah. You're the only ones who understand me. You're the only friends I have. Wait a second. What's this fortune say?
I feel bad for that guy.
Hey, this is great. You will find true love on April 22nd. All right. Based on the date, what would be an appropriate gift to give my new lover? A coat made out of groundhog fur, a roll of Mardi Gras paper towels, a huge chunk of earth, or a flag with my image on it?
I have no idea. I just guessed.
Player 2, watch the Players 1 and 2. I already have a flag with my image on it. It's called my freak flag. Yeah, baby.
I think I
Pay
read
attention.
Oh,
Although all these
It was
gifts are
Earth
pretty
and Groundhog
appropriate,
Days.
April
It's not even
22nd is
February,
Earth
isn't
Day,
it?
so
Yeah,
a
in
huge
February,
chunk
Mardi
of
Gras
Earth
is,
seems
earlier
most
in April,
appropriate.
not just late.
Every Earth Day, I
There's those
decorate
two.
my
I thought
house
it
with
was in March
thousands
as
of
well.
green lights that line the windows and the roof,
I had
with
like
an
a 50
animatronic
chance,
Al
50%
Gore on the front
chance.
lawn.
Like 50% chance between like the Flag Day or the Earth. It was
Let's
like
try.
one of those two.
I'm more than a celebrity, I'm a celebrity author. Which celebrity-written book would most likely win the Caldecott Medal? Tech War by William Shatner, Martha Stewart's Pies and Tarts by Martha Stewart, Miles to Go by Miley Cyrus, or If Roast Beef Could Fly by Jay Leno? Player 2, do something. Player 1. If Roast Beef Could Fly is Jay Leno's attempt at a children's book, and the Caldecott Medal is awarded to the best children's book of the year. I actually read this book, and it's just a piece of roast beef giving a tepid monologue for 20 pages. It's weird that Jay Leno is writing children's books because the only people I know who like him are elderly. If Leno won the Caldecott, he'd probably be humble and give the award to someone who really deserved it, and then take it back a few months later.
You get it?
Player 2, you are not right, and...
The Conan O'Brien with the Jay Leno.
Oh my god.
Jay Leno thing. Yeah.
Coming up
That's what he was
next,
talking about.
this place is a dump place, and it's a dis or dat.
Stewart's and dump.
Player 2, why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can catch up? I'm going to read off 7 names. For
Here we
each
go.
one, tell me if it's a top-ranked hotel in the United States or a British term for toilet. If it's a fancy hotel,
It's funny, it's
press
actually kind of
7. If
appropriate
it's
nowadays,
a British
like the new
toilet,
the half
press the
collections
number
here.
8. Each
Oh,
one
man.
might get you
That tweet
$300
was so funny.
about half the room rate of a 1-bedroom garden view. But get one wrong and 300 gets flushed. Player 1. Keep playing along with your 1 and 2 keys. You can steal some cash if you pick the right answer before player 2 picks the wrong answer. And keep an eye
think I
on the
only know
timer.
one
The
term
faster you
for
finish, the
toilet
sooner the
written.
place
I only
will
know
air
one.
out. All right, let's get
That's
started.
insane.
The cloister, the privy, the swag, the little Nell, the
Really?
netty, the breakers, the bog. Well,
Holy shit.
Can somebody tell me why there's a telephone in hotel bathrooms? It makes no sense. I mean,
Yeah.
I always use my cell phone to call my mom while I'm pooping.
Or you get a Blumpkin.
That'll bring
You
it
know what
into
it is,
our
right?
first round.
I'll tell you
And
later.
player 1 is in the lead,
I
but
don't
there's
wanna
not a
scare
lot
the
of room
viewers.
for error. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double.
Wrong answer the
Oh,
day
no,
show.
that's-
And
What's
lest
also
you forget,
there?
big cash prizes can be yours
Here's
if you
that
find the wrong
ball.
answer of the game. Enough small talk.
Gallstone jewelry.
Oh, okay.
Jared's, they're coming for your ass. They're gonna take you down.
Next up, jellyfishing.
Jellyfishing,
Well, we're all in for a
jellyfishing.
real treat because world-renowned animal expert Hans Hansen is here.
It's actually Hans Hansen.
Yeah, anyway. Hans, what
Hans
animals
Solo.
do you have for us
Here you go.
today?
Well, first off, we have a splendorous creature of the sea, the glorious jellyfish.
Wow, that truly is a beautiful Holy! It stung me, Hans! Ow! Ow!
Oh dear, jellyfish
Piss
things
on
can
it,
be
piss on
quite
it.
toxic.
It'll make it go
and
away. I
painful.
heard it,
No
it works.
It's killing me! Quick! Quick, Hans! Do something!
Oh, well, let's see. We could pour vinegar on it, rub salt into it, leave it alone, or urinate on it,
Players 1 and 2?
if you insist.
No, I will live with it!
Damn it!
Watch how easy this is.
Oh yes, that's right. Vinegar is generally regarded as the best home remedy for jellyfish stings.
Really?
Wait, some weirdos think it's urine?
An old wives' tale, as I recall.
So for anyone out there that peed on themselves or had someone else pee on them after a jellyfish sting,
That
just know
vinegar
it
is
served
actually,
no medical
an
purpose.
an
You had
actual home
urine
remedy
on
to,
you for
like, get
no
rid of
reason.
jellyfish stings.
Urine is just
But
part of the
it is
splendorous
true that
glory
some
of
people
Get outta
actually
here,
thought urine.
Hans!
Pee.
Yeah, he would be the one to get rid of it.
Then now we know.
Here's one I like to
Well, you
call,
know.
there's a soccer player in my soup. Suppose Top Ramen releases a World Cup of noodles. If they base their campaign on the total number of competing teams in each World Cup of soccer, what slogan might they use? Now with 4 fiery flavors, each cup only 16 cents, 32 teams, 32 noodles, or only 64 calories per serving. Players 1 and 2? Every 4 years, 32 teams are selected
I
to
just guessed
compete in the
because,
World
like,
Cup.
I think 64 is too much, 4 is too little,
And
and
every 4
16,
years,
what
I
the
buy
fuck?
another economy pack of
It's
ramen from
32. 16
Costco.
would
It
be
only
if it was
costs like
like,
$20, and I have over
No, it's 8 if
1,400
it's
meals.
like the Confederation Cup.
I know my dad wants to go to the...
Here we have
the Brazil
I
one.
has
He wants
questions.
to go
Next
that
year.
badly.
Who is most likely to have a prescription for Yaz? Jason Mraz, Taz, Naz, or Cameron Diaz?
Who the fuck is Naz? I think most people have the prescription for that.
Player 1. Yaz is a birth control pill for women, and Diaz is the only woman in this group.
Oh, okay.
Although I'm not completely convinced Jason Mraz doesn't have female reproductive organs. Player 2? No, but remember when Naz went by the name Nasty Naz? Yeah, me neither. It's time for Better Late Than Never Never Ever. When the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson airs at 12:35 a.m. Eastern, 11:35 Central, what time is it in Ferguson's native country? 2:35 p.m., 7:35 p.m., 5:35 a.m., or 10:35 a.m.?
Guessing, because I don't know who the fuck this person is.
Players 1 and 2. Scotland, Ferguson's home country, is 5 hours ahead of New York. Which means they're in the future. Never let me go.
I think this one they have it, but wrong answer.
Up next,
Oh, yeah.
the naming of the shrew. Who has a name that does not claim to identify where they're from? Leonardo da Vinci, Charles de Gaulle, Milhouse Van Houten, or next time try this. Da, de, and
Damn
van
it.
all essentially
Damn
mean
it.
of or from,
Damn
but
it.
le just means the, as in Pepe the Pew. Which leads me to the timeless question. Would you rather smell the pew or smell of pew? Players 1 and 2? No, that roughly translates to Charles of or from Gaul. And speaking of things made
Second I
of
heard the
or
word
from
Gaul, I had to
Gaul,
take it.
you've won a necklace made of fabulous gallstones from You've Got Gallstone Jewelers. These stones have passed straight from
Kidney
someo's
stones?
body and into
Similar.
your heart.
Okay,
Today's
Now
wrong
you know
answer of the
it
game
is.
brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise.
So it's kind of like you're
Welcome
wearing.
to the attack. When you see
yeah.
two clues that match, player 1. Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Hey, that's my sister. So keep your hands off her. Good luck.
Let's see. I have no.
I know who this guy is, but I don't know his sister.
I have no.
Fuck, I don't even know her sister's name. We're like so dumb. Damn it.
I know it too. Actually, quick.
What is that? We just don't know.
No. We have no idea.
We don't know who these people are.
It's gonna go again, Danielle. That's the only one I know. Okay, there we go. Now we're
Oh
back
my
to
god, back to Jake Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal. I don't know, Gyllenhaal.
again.
Oh, until all these are done?
Well, no, it's gonna go another loop, and then that's it. I've got nothing. What the hell is this? I got nothing.
Yeah, me neither.
I either caught up or just lost by a little bit.
Oh, because I did the last one.
Player 2 has it.